As I say, you can go to any satsang in town for a energy experience. A lot of people, that's a big thing for them, and it is a big thing. But feel free to talk about other things here. If I'm offering anything that's different, it's because I've been doing, as I said before, in the path for a long time, and I feel I've thought about it, and I've been to many teachers, and I've seen many of the problems that people have had along the way, and I just feel I have something to offer in terms of maybe talking through some of those issues. Because people go to someone like Muji even, and they have these confusions, and they bring them up with him. And many teachers will just say, oh, okay, that's just your mind, stop. And you can go back to consciousness. You can constantly just go back to consciousness if you want. And it's a good place to start, definitely. So I say, let's try and hold it to a degree. But feel free to let, if there's anything you want to talk about, from what? Relationships, spiritual paths, anything. Yeah? Life, politics, the world, what we're doing here, what we can give.
Australia burning. Australia burning.
Australia burning, yes. Well, maybe get to politics slowly.
No politics.
No. But in my own belief, there's again, you can say that the world is not real in order to come back to yourself. But in a sense, the world is real. In a sense, the world would appear to be in quite a lot of trouble. And in that sense, the world could do with awake people to actually become integrated and make a difference. And it can be a problem that many spiritual people, I believe, are told and rationalize away not getting involved in the world. Not that we have to. There's a time when we want to avoid all that stuff to come back to ourselves. But at a certain point of maturity, I think we should pull ourselves out of that when we're capable of doing so and contribute. And also the deepest truths naturally flow out onto personal levels, interpersonal levels, even political levels. How we live our life is a manifestation of truth. And to me, that's a real part of the integration of making it real, taking the next step beyond just the scene.
At some point, the outer world is a mirror of the inner world. So all the political things are the problem of our inner self. So maybe it's not a bad thing to work on the inner.
I absolutely agree. And that's what I mean by at a certain point, for maybe even for 10, 20 years, I think it is like that. But if we're honest, like in the end, collectively, that means we've all got a pretty collective crappy self, because look at the world we're creating.
It actually is a little bit crappy.
Yeah, so yes, we must first work on ourselves. I absolutely agree.
But maybe it's just an evolutionary process like this. We become stronger through the wars, and then we come to heart and start feeling, and then on and on and on.
Yes.
Maybe it's okay.
It is. It is. I agree. No, I think you're right. And for most people, that's true. I just think I'm only speaking this because some people have been in this for so long, and the path almost says, don't move out of that stage. When you're ready to move to a new stage, move to a new stage. Before, no, not before. So yes, that's completely cool.